September. A bit late, I'm sorry about that. It's been a lot of things happened at the beginning of September and the end of August, so I haven't had time to film any videos, but here is one. So my TBR for September isn't that big. It consists of 2 books, because this one is a behemoth of a book, but I'll get to that later. First out is Under the Egg by Laura Marks Fitzgerald. By now I'm at more than halfway through. I have about 100 pages left in it. As you can see, there is my bookmark, and that is what's left to read. This one, I'll want to finish this before I start the other book, because I'm one of those people who don't like to read several books at a time. I want to read one at a time instead, because I have trouble maintaining or remembering the plots in the books if I read several at a time. So this one is the one I'm reading for the moment. So I want to finish it. I thought I would finish it at the end of August, but somehow I didn't get it done. So this is the first book I'll be reading during September, or rather finishing during September, and I will be doing a video review of this, or talk about it, in a separate video when I'm finished with it, because I want to. So there's something to look forward to. That's the first book. As you can see in another video that I'll be linking down in the description of this video, there is a challenge called 3 in 3 that's been managed or hosted by a Swedish book blogger. The thing is, that means that you're supposed to, in 3 months, in September, October and November, you are supposed to read 3 books that have something in common, sort of a theme, or yeah, you know what I mean. You can check out the video where I explain it a bit better. My theme is 3 books with at least 700 pages in them. So my thought is that I will begin one of those books, or at least try to finish, or at least, wrong words, or rather I will try to read one of those books during September, so that I'll be up to speed with in the challenge, and so on and so forth. So I have picked the book that, according to the page numbers in them, or rather number of pages in them, is the thickest of them all, of those 3 I picked, and that's this one. It's in Swedish, sorry. But this is a Swedish translation of an English book. So in English this is called The 6000 Cold, or The Cold 6000. I don't remember and have to check. The Cold 6000. That's the original title, and the book is written by James Elroy. This is the dust jacket is coming off. This is the 2nd book in his Underworld USA series. I've read the first one. It's called, in Swedish wait a minute. I think in English the first one in that series is called American Tabloid. Sorry, having trouble pronouncing names, or rather words. And I love that book because it's a mix of fiction and, yeah, I think that would be one of those books that's called, or that fits in the genre of historical fiction, because it sort of takes place and mixes in Hoover. Oh damn it, I don't remember. It was so long ago I read that book. It's J. Edgar Hoover, I think. It sort of ends with the murder of Kennedy. So it mixes in real historical events, and there's also fictional events in that book at least, and so it's supposed to be the same with this one. I really loved American Tabloid, so I hope that this one is as good, at least, but I've heard mixed reviews of it, that this one is supposed to be not as good. I was supposed to, I almost said worse, but it's not. It's supposed to be not as good as American Tabloid, the Cold 6000. But if it's somewhere near American Tabloid, I'll be happy with that, because American Tabloid was a 4 or 5 stars for me. So yeah, I really love that one. I apparently really like books that sort of mixes real events and fictional events. This is something about Hoover, Hoffa and Howard Hughes. It's political murders, CIA and cocaine, and a nightmare-like trip from Dallas to Las Vegas. So I think this could be really good. Yeah, I think it's time to stop talking. So this is my TBR for September. Finish Under the Egg and read The Cold 6000 by James Ellroy. I don't want to put anything else in my TBR because this is so thick, and my desire to read is sort of not as what it was during the summer for some reason. I rather sit down and watch YouTube videos and knit. So I want to sort of rekindle my desire for reading, so I hope to, if I get this read during September, I will pick up some small book, and then I will start with one of the others in the 3 in 3 challenge. I think the next one is Agathe for me to read in that challenge, because I think it's the one that will take the longest time to read. So yeah, my TBR for September. By the way, if you've read any of these two books, please let me know in the comments down below what you thought of them, but please, 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 no spoilers. I hate spoilers, but just tell me if you liked it, if you hated it, if it was like that book, or you liked it because of that thing, but not what the book is about, please. Like this video if you want to, give it a thumbs up. That would be great. I think I'm too chatty right now, but yeah. In the comments below, not comments, in the description below you can find my affiliate link for Book Depository if you want to buy any of these books. Unfortunately not in Swedish then, in English. But it's just if you want to. No pressure at all. Yeah, I think that's it. Have a great day, and my wrap-up video for August will be coming soon-ish, I hope. Happy reading, people. Bye!